It's crazy that these white supremacists who love to champion violence against minorities don't actually like it when they're feeling the consequences of their actions, because it's another day, another racist white person terrorizing and harassing their black neighbors and then claiming victimhood status when they're staring down those consequences. Now, News One did some excellent reporting on this and wrote, on Tuesday, the Department of Justice announced the arrest of Charles Allen Barnes of Lewiston, Maine. Barnes was charged with 1 count of violating the federal interstate threat statute after being accused of using an interstate communications service to transmit a voice message to his black neighbor, identified only as KT, in which he claims he was parked outside a black neighbor's house and ready to kill any black person who stepped outside. And I'm sure that you could probably infer that black person is not the word that he used when he was executing that threat. We have a picture of this racist scumbag right here. Doesn't look too happy to be getting arrested. But now what he's not happy about is being criticized for being a racist piece of crap. Because in fact, the day before his arrest, he posted his complaints on Facebook about how he's being treated exactly like he's accused of treating his black neighbor and her family, aside from the fact that they were completely innocent, minding their own business, and he deserves what he's getting. So here's that. Here's his statement. Ever since the story put out by Maine's attorney general came out about me, my life has been hell. Good. Between constant tampering with my car, harassment from a few customers, eviction, death threats, etc. Why don't you call the police? Because someone can literally cut my brake lines and the cops won't even write a basic report. They will just instantly accuse me of doing it myself to scam my liability only insurance that won't cover it. Charged and convicted are two separate things. But no one cares. Now, the DOJ noted that Barnes faces up to 5 years in prison if convicted as charged. And I mean, this is a guy who was screaming slurs to his neighbor, parked outside her house, threatening to kill her or any black person who walked out. But he somehow is the victim in this situation.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny how that victim narrative carries over with most of these white supremacist guys. They feel like they're a victim of the fact of the existence of varied and diverse set of human beings who exist, right? So I'm not surprised that this guy would feel victimized by his own freaking actions. That now he doesn't get to live as comfortably as he once did. And it's not like this guy's gonna learn a lesson about humanity and being like just a normal human being and just show like just the baseline level of human decency and courtesy to the people around you. I don't think that's the lesson he's gonna learn. It's just gonna be more woe is me from this dude. Shouldn't be surprised by that.
For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.